Okay, here we go today doing a neck repair on a Gretsch Dobro. Done a few of these before. I have a little bit of a technique that I use, a couple little tricks. You want to find yourself a nice work surface to support the guitar. I actually use straps to keep the back down, and I have a brace under the neck. And we use the guitar as a fulcrum so that we can actually open the crack a little bit. So I have a towel and a prop on one side and then strapped in the back, and I could just put a little pressure on the body and gently open the crack up without making it any worse. So that's the way I have it set up. I'm going to show you exactly what I go through to get to the spot or the time of glue up, and a little tools and techniques that I use. First off, gluing, I use a hide glue, and I usually heat it up a little bit, just warm it up. I made a little applicator out of just pieces of a paintbrush that I cut off that are a little bit longer than average. You can go to Michael's or whatever and find all kinds of fancy brushes. Sometimes less is more. I also have a pipette. Got those at Michael's as well. You could get all different size pipettes, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to applicate the glue. We're going to use the pipette and that brush to get the glue in the crack as much as you can, as far in as you can. And I'll use that applicator, the pipette applicator, and the brush, and I'll actually brush it in as far as I can go into that crack, because that's really what you want to do. You want to get enough glue in there and have enough so that when you to the point of clamping it up, you're going to have a little squeeze out. In this case, squeeze out is good. So here we go. Here's some other things you're going to need. You're going to need a C-clamp or another type of clamp to tighten it up. I made a support for the fingerboard. It's just a cedar shake shim, and I notched out where the frets go. And that's really easy to do. You could just put a little graphite on the frets or pencil mark, and you slide your piece of wood across, and then you'll see lines, and then you could just take a file and file out the little grooves. That's going to protect the frets when I actually put pressure on the clamp. So this one in particular is going to go all the way from the joint up, and then I'm going to have another piece of wood that's going to distribute pressure evenly, because you want to have pressure where the neck meets the body, as well as that little curved spot that's hard to actually brace with a clamp. So, transferring the weight and the pressure of the clamp is key here. I may actually use another support under there once I get it all clamped up. So this is the other side. This is the other side of the crack. You can see it. There you go. And that's about it. It's a lot of preparation. Take your time. And I'll have another video. Oh, very important. When you're doing these type of repairs, you're going to want to take the tension off of the truss rod. So this one in particular, I don't know if it's dual action or not, but I just felt that the loosest spot, less resistance, that's where I felt that there wasn't any tension left. It could, that thing just practically, will turn itself at this point. So, all right, I'm gonna pause now